Hi there and welcome to the 1 million gallon koi pond. My name is Hartvig and this is the story of my pond. The date of today's episode is 4th of September 2010. It's been almost 4 months since I let loose 126 koi. After a lovely summer and several nice days spent by the pond, autumn had finally come along, bringing rain and wind with it. I was still able to see fish swimming around, but the time between each sighting steadily became longer. Additionally, the flora around the pond had grown quite a bit, and getting around the pond wasn't as easy as it used to be. Well, getting around the pond had never been easy, but now it was worse than ever. In this episode, we will first enjoy a rare-winged visitor captured on camera, and then despair as we figure out exactly what manner of creature it was. And do remember, the goal of this channel is to give you guys such detailed updates on what it's like to manage a pond like this, that it will be like owning it yourself, except without having to worry about hiring contractors, dealing with diseases, predators or cold winters. These first episodes are reviews on what happened in 2010 and partly in 2011. Later on I want to focus more on what I've done with the pond and the surrounding landscape the last few years, and not least what remains to be done. As the series goes on, I will be documenting and taking you guys with me on all the trails of keeping a pond of this size. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have any comments, tips or questions, make sure to leave them behind underneath. I will promise to answer them all. And not least, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. It's totally free. That way you won't miss an episode. Over the course of the summer, I've been able to both observe and film several birds in my pond. Several types of ducks had spent some time here. I was particularly excited when I saw a large bird paddling around. It was great to see another species in a pond, and I wanted to capture it on film, so I hurried back to the house to fetch my camera. As I was on my way home, the bird took off and landed in a tree nearby, staring at me. I carefully kept going to get my camera. Then I noticed something about its beak. It was curved and pointed. After I had arrived back with the camera, I got to film the scene with some unease for a couple of minutes before the bird flew off and disappeared. As it took off, I realized that it wasn't just one bird, but it was actually two birds. It didn't take me long to upload and share the clip with a pond forum where I was told that these birds were shags, a type of cormorant, and that they had a penchant for murder. The European shag, or common shag, breeds and lives around the coast of Norway. But due to the big lake Mjøsa nearby, some birds had settled even in this part of the country. But it's still a quite rare bird to see. The European shag is a medium-large black bird, up to almost 80 centimeters, 31 inches long, and with 110 centimeter wingspan. That's almost 43 inches. The European shags are preponderantly benthic feeders. They find their prey on the sea bottom. They will eat a wide range of fish, but their commonest prey is the sand eel. Shags will travel many kilometers from their roosting sites in order to feed. They swim as fast as koi, attack them in the water, and they even attack from above. Furthermore, they don't just hunt to eat the fish, but they apparently also hunt for the sport of it. I had no idea what to do with these birds. This is not a bird you want in or nearby your pond. Since shag is not common in this area, I was not prepared for this predator. What I expected could be a problem was mink, but during all summer not a single one went into the trap, so I don't expect mink to be a problem in this area. In the next episode I will show you what kind of carnage the shag can cause, and I will get even more bad news. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's a new episode every Friday, so click on the round subscribe button and you'll be sure to never miss one. If you want to watch more videos, please push one of the buttons below.